So they go like, don't make it. Caucus is stubborn, no? That's the most important thing. Very tiny.
Virtual set.
Yes. No. Title. Our GT score. Chat morning on the morning.
Check if you go ahead, you step out. Check if you go ahead, you step out. Check if you go ahead.
You check it. No, check and bigger.
No, I go check am for okay. No, I go check am for okay. So the competition site. Competition site. Where the table said okay.
Stop.
That grass runners take go first. That grass runners take go first. And you look the table in there. When I see the people where they they start to the more 5-0. Table
How many matches did you play?
She wrong. Can you not send this one? I want to send you. You send you wrong.
Buy and lose, everybody, nobody shout say Kini come and Arsenal
We don't already win. We don't win.
Arsenal used to Man U.
Only catch out.
You can see it.
Go and check lórí ọ̀sẹ̀.
All right. Ó lọ lórí ọ̀sùn.
YouTube àbí?
Yes.
YouTube bá
Send
check
it free link.
check ẹ YouTube.
No, link tó send tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ni. Kí tó send tẹ́lẹ̀ náà.
Ó máa wà lórí channel. Philip jọ confirm lórí channel ẹ YouTube.
Ṣé ti ṣe onídò?
Àlejò
Okay, mi jẹ́ kí n lè send. Ẹgbẹ́ yìí wá sí wa.
Fóònù tẹ máa fi ń tẹ́kì picture àwọn player.
better the stream
Fóònù mi
that's
náà
fine.
máa ń lò tó máa jẹ.
Let's
Gbọ́n ti kámẹ́rà fún mi. Gbọ́n ti kámẹ́rà.
live. Mi rí o. I miss him. Yemi, I miss him.
Ìjọba ń wo display.
Lórí bo.
Ó lè wá sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ kí kókó sí wà lórí. All right, a lovely morning to you. You're welcome to the Judge Inning Stadium right here in Kwara State. It is another match day encounter of the N-Youth League Cup, and it is the top of the table clash. Second place Sunshine Stars away here against House of Prayer, who are fifth in the table. Kickoff is imminent. We've seen the start of the exchange of the pleasantries been made by the two sides. Promises to be an intriguing encounter, and I'll be your commentator for this morning. My name is Philip Oluide, and there is the kickoff whistle by the referee. It promises to be a great game to see between these two sides that just met right before Christmas. That one ended in a one-sided affair to Sunshine Stars, and they will be looking out of prayer to get their piece of revenge and their pound of flesh. We've had the first foul of the game. Shola a bit too aggressive for the referee's liking in there. I need the league's line today for House of Prayer. Boluwatife in goal. Majid partners Taye, who comes in for the injured Monday John. Schweib and Ridwan, we hold the width as the fullbacks. In the middle of the pack, Jonathan Abduganiu and Bukumi makes his fourth start for House of Prayer in here. Omodara and Egba Michael, the two men on the flank with shoulder right in front of them. Looking for a quick break to release Abdugniu in there. If we have a look at the Sunshine 11, they've gone with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Balogun in goal. Taiwan Alade, they are fullbacks on the right and on the left. We also have Alashila and Joseph, the two centre back pairing. Monday is in the middle of the park, will provide cover for the back four, while Khalil will be receiving the ball in the middle of the pack and trying to feed Ikpenlaye, who just is behind the striker Ugochukwu, and Yakubu as well as Oreyomi, the two wingers for Sunshine Stars. So what kind of game would it be? Early duels been contested by both sets of players. And it's good to see which team takes the early initiative. It's not been a couple of good weeks for House of Prayer recently, falling into back-to-back losses. A quick break in now for House of Prayer, and Amadara would do well to get to that ball. The goalkeeper Balogun gets there first. Could just see the quick transition from House of Prayer. And the momentum here will be key for both sides. And Majid comes across to clear the ball. Majid was also a source of fear for the House of Prayer in the last game against KFA. Also went down with an injury. It's good to see him back in the starting 11 and good enough to start this game. Again, the long throw that we've come to appreciate now in the Young Youth League Cup. It's made its way back to football in general. And now the break could be on for House of Prayer. And Shola just looking for that pass, and it's not the best of pass. You can just see a bit of the groans in there. The ball goes all the way back to Bolu Atife, and House of Prayer will build again. The 3-1 loss to KFA last time out was a particularly hard fought House of Prayer, given a couple of those goals came from mistakes that are uncharacteristic to the side. They're looking to get back on their horses. Only a 4 points separate these two sides, so a win will be huge for House of Prayer. A win will be huge for Sunshine Stars as well if you have a look at the table. They've played a game less than the top team, the league leaders, grass runners, and a win here will take them back to the top of the Youth League Cup. It's good to see a couple of those early duels for both sides. And Sunshine Stars just trying to play themselves out of trouble. And that is one way to do that, but just clearing the ball out. A couple of the eyes will be on the debutants in this competition for House of Prayer. Tai coming in for the injured captain, Monday John, and also Bukumi in the middle of the park. Lovely interchange between Sunshine Stars, and you could just see the idea of what Ekpenlaye was trying to do, just lay the ball on for his left winger. And here he is now on the ball Alade, a little pirouette back to Ekpenlaye, looking for the run of Oroyomi now. Ekpenlaye has seen a lot of the ball in these early exchanges, and Taiwo will let that run out for a throw-in. The ball has fallen to Oroyomi, swings in across, but the goalkeeper gets to that. That was just behind his keeper. Abdugani just gets into that. And it's good to see a bit of how fluid the attack for House of Prey is. We had it penned down here, near the Michael Egba would be on the wings, but it seems we're seeing some interchanging between Abdugani and Omodara very early on in this game. And yes, that's customary long throw from Michael Egba. Doesn't beat the first man, and Abdugani just goes over the ball. First real chance of goal doesn't fall to him as much as he would like. But we've had the foresight of goal and it falls still House of Prayer. Maybe a sign of things to come, those set plays. They're always a struggle to defend against. You could just see that he was falling a bit back as he went for that. The referee has seen a foul and the ball falls back now to House of Prayer. Again, if you look at the defeat that House of Prayer suffered in their last away trip, and we'll come back to that after this run of play. The Canoe just struggling to bring that under his control. This defeat particularly hurts given the number of goals the House of Prayer conceded. 8 goals conceded in those last defeat. And a lot of those goals were avoidable, and they'll be looking to cut out those mistakes at the back that they started the season as one of those good sides that are very compact at the back. There's another compact side, great in defense as well, and that is an excellent recovery to cut out that by the debutant Tai. It's his first real contribution in here, and that will boost his confidence as the game progresses. Ridwan trying to drop that ball, and they've lost it. And Aureliomi just trying to feed the ball on, and is still in control of the ball. And Monday, as he tries to get the ball, has conceded a free kick. Good start to the game, as both sides obviously looking. The first goal is always huge in any game at the Youth League Cup. And it seems that ball didn't go out of play. Ridwan now exits. out of play. Bit of the pressure is on that man as well. Coach Junior for House of Prayer given those recent results. The results are great in other competitions. 5-2 win over Skills FC in the Pro Ridley Cup last time out will be the huge booster that they would want as the new year progresses. And a shot from distance from Khalil, and that's troubling no one. Obviously, these are the kind of games you want to win if you want to be among the top clubs in the Young Youth League Cup. And a couple of those losses that House of Prayer have suffered this season have been to those side. I've only lost once to a team outside the top half, and they've decided to go long from the goal kick this time around. And Shola tries to win that one, just gets a foot to it. It will be a throw in for House of Prayer. Madara's left it for Michael Egban. You know what that means? He's gonna go long. Just seems everyone is going long, and it works. The last one caused a bit of worry for Sunshine Stars. This one is headed out properly. Jonathan trying to send it back in. And Madara's done well to win the ball. Abdul Ganiyu, I should say, did well to win the ball. Took a shot and was cleared. Referee is given a free kick for a challenge by Schwab. Schwab leads the side today in place of the injured Monday John. Not a timeline yet on his return to action, but they will be hoping that they won't miss too much of him in this game. His leadership, very key, especially to the backline of House of Prayer. Sunshine Stars now just switch that along, and you could just see the run Khalil has made, but beautiful recovery from Majid. I'm just trying to bring this one down. It's a bit difficult for Modara to bring that down. It's one to throw. Excellent touch by Shola, and a beautiful turn to go along with it. Swings in the cross this time around, and it will be play out by Sunshine Stars. Excellent running in there by Taiwo, but it will be cleared not properly, and the danger is not done, but the referee has sent some sort of infringement. Beautiful run by the keeper. Seems to be playing in the left wing. And Modara's touch is heavy and it loses out. Excellent touch there by Kwelai. Modara just contested that throw. No one gets their head to it, and Bukumi tries to put it into space for Shola. It's not properly cleared by Joseph. And Shola shows his strength in there, goes in between two, and Bukumi's on the ball, lays it up to Abdul Ganil, and there's the opener. A beautiful team goal for House of Prayer. And the home side lead 1 goal to nothing. And it all started with the control from Shola to bring down the ball, using his strength well and getting past two men. Advantage played by the referee and an excellent deft pass from Bukumi. And it's up to Ghani who is on hand to open the scoring for House of Prayer. 15 minutes on the clock and the home side have the advantage. And here's Bukumi again, just struggled to break down under his touch. We're talking about confidence for the debutants. And that will be a huge boost to Bukumi getting an assist in his fourth start for House of Prayer. A free kick in House of Prayer's half. Let's see what comes out of this. It'll be interesting to see whether it goes for goal. And that's exactly what it's done. And the goalkeeper spills it. And the rebound is stuck in. And the team from Akure are level. 1-1. And it's Khalil that gets the equalizer first to react. The goalkeeper must have not seen the ball clearly the way he made the save. But Khalil was on hand to equalize. And it's not taking them long enough. What a game we have on our hands. You just have a look at the placement of the wall as well. It does not seem like there was particularly a wall in front of the goalkeeper. But he still seemed unsighted with that shot. Long throw in here, and Balago comes out to claim confidently. Tries to release it quickly for his front man, Ugochukwu. But yeah, Zekwen Laye. And he sees the run of Ugochukwu, who brings it down. And the referee has seen some sort of collision on the goalkeeper. Not sure who's gotten the worst of that one. And you could just see the ball just being played into that dangerous position by Ekwenlaye. The goalkeeper comes out to try, but the touch from Ugotuku just comes off the goalkeeper. Both men collide. Goalkeeper's still down, receiving treatment now. And he's back on his feet. Must be a good sight to see. What a good start to this game in the opening 20 minutes. Two goals, all about knowing the presence of space that you get. It's a corner kick now for House of Prayer. It's their first real set piece chance of the game. The corner is not properly cleared. Is Ridwan looking to get past his man. Looks for the foul, but the referee says not enough contact and it's a goal kick. Kobo gets a glance in order to that and Shuab all the way back to Bolu at fair. It's still not properly cleared. And the ball could fall to Amodara, but Balogo is quick off his line. Seems like he might have just caught a boot for his trouble. He will be back on his feet. Mm. See, there was a harm across there from Alashila and he gets the first booking of the game. The centre back has to be careful now. Yellow card, 20 minutes into the game. Especially when you're facing a strong and physical striker like Shola. Ridwan stands behind this one. It's not the best of deliveries. And he tries to get himself back into position to win the ball back. And a chance on the break now for Sunshine Stars. Equinlaye doing well to keep control of the ball. And the ball comes back off the goalkeeper. Beautiful from Monday as well. To just glide past 2 to 3 tackles as well. The way Sunshine Stars tries to play themselves out of tight position has been a joy to watch all season long. Equinlaye goes long now to Yakubu. Deft touch and a shot. Excellent block there by Majid. And he's done well to ensure it doesn't go out for a corner kick. And Shola brings it under his touch. Looks for the support, but he's lost the ball. And it's another long ball out wide. Excellent touch in there by Oreyomi. But he loses out in the duel to Ridwan. And it's a long ball again. The goalkeeper is out of his line. Gets a touch to it. And Amodara brings it under his touch. Doesn't get enough time and space to go for goal. Could just see both teams trying the quick transition to try and cut out the opposition. And here we go again, Amodara skipping past the challenge of Monday John. It goes down, free kick. Monday should be careful, clapping the referee for that decision. Not to get a yellow for decent. It's another set piece, free kick. This time we'll get to see Egba Michael deliver one into the box. If he's gonna go with his right foot, who knows, he might go for goal. It's a two-man wall, and Michael swings in across. It's cleared out, and the chance now on the break by Michael is back to it, leaves it for Majid. Oh, the ball comes back off. Shola in there. You would expect Majid will now be the leader of the back line for Hours of Prayer, just leading the young man that he partners this time around high. And Eda by Oreyomi, but Ugochukwu is in an offside position. He's not had many touches of the ball, but one thing we've come to know in this competition is the big men up front don't need too many touches to make an impact. And the referee seen some infringement in there on Shola. It's causing a lot of problems for the Sunshine Stars defense, winning a lot of free kicks in good position. And it's Joseph this time that concedes the free kick. Alashila, I should say, who is already on a booking, should be careful. So free kick opportunity for House of Prayer. Like my lazy on to up the knee. Was Jonathan at the end that takes the shot. And it's the quick release from Balogun that just tries to create a quick attack for Sunshine Stars. It's Monday bringing the ball out. And Sheila will just clear that out. And it's not the best of ball. And then Michael trying to lay it on for Abdul Ghani and concedes the free kick. Sort of high press, high intensity from As of Prayer, looking to just quickly win the ball back in the attacking third. And a long ball in there, you could get the idea of what he was trying to do, quickly release his man. In a lot of the games that House of Prayer have played at home, Akubu just been strong, too strong there. Looks like it's tired or it's down. In a lot of the home games House of Prayer have played, we've seen more goals in the second half of the game. Far more goals in the second half than the first half. The fact that we've already gotten 2 goals might just mean we're in for a thriller yet today. Mandara gets there to it. It's just a bit end to end between both sides. Really, no sides really controlling the play. And Abdugani from an offside position. Both sides really struggling to put a foothold on the game. A lot of field actions as well as losing a couple of duels both sides. And that's a very poor free kick, falling straight to Bukumi. Now Modara taking in on his part excellently. But it's an equally excellent recovery tackle from Taiwo. It seems he's gone down with something. Some would say it's a bit too early to go down with cramps 30 minutes into the game. And he's back on his feet. But Michael throws it deep this time. It's not properly cleared. It's still not cleared. It gets here to it this time, and the break could be on now for Sunshine Stars. Kolaya looking for the run of his keeper, Yakubu. The ball is properly cleared by Shuab. There's a foul on there by Monday, John. By Monday, again, keep on clapping the referee. And there's a man down in the half for Hours of Prayer. Not sure exactly who it is. But it was where they were jostling for the ball from the throw-in. Madrid lofts the ball into the box. It's an easy catch for Balogun. And it seems like it sends the run of Oriyomi. And Taye comes across and heads it out for a throw. Let's see where the Sunshine Stars will utilize the long throw. It's the first throw that they bat deep into House of Prayers half. And it is the long throw. And it seems there's some sort of foul throw. The linesman has just flag off. The referee blows his whistle as the ball goes into the net. The deft touch there by Abdugani trying to just lay it into the path of Omodara. But Michael quick to react to that and has won the ball back for his side. Jonathan spreads it out for Modara. Wins the throw in. Excellent there by Shuaib. He's trying to get the run of Bukumi. There's another young man that has made his impact to end the game with the assist. This time the throw is short and the cross into the box is blocked. Just seems like the goal mount action has just dried up a bit since the equalizer. Besides making any sort of mistakes in the back line for the opposition to capitalize on. These are one of the best two sides, obviously, in the league. Ezekba Michael. And Bukumi gets a touch to it. Jonathan out to Omodara. Lays it on for Shuab. Lofts the cross into the box. The keeper is backpedaling, drops it. Oh my, what a error! What an error from the goalkeeper! And House of Prayer back into the lead.
Okay, 2-1. Yes.
Oh my, the goalkeeper was backpedaling, gets a hand to it, drops the ball. And guess who's on hand to capitalize? It's a gift for Abdul Ganil, who gets his second of the game. We're just talking about no mistakes at the back line. And the goalkeeper, who's been calm, who's been winning a lot of those high claims, just makes a characteristic error. More danger in here. Excellent from Bukome, but the recovery is equally good from Joseph.
Yes.
It's sometimes the danger for the opposition when you're continually bringing in crosses into the box. Michael Egba again launching this one into the box from the throw. The goalkeeper drops it again. And right in front of goal. It seems Ridwan didn't get the right connection. Oh my. Keeper just needs to calm down at this point. He's brave enough to come out for those high claims, but he needs to get stronger holds on the balls. Not sure exactly who is down receiving treatment for Sunshine Stars, but it's given the House of Prayer coach, both coaches actually, an opportunity to pass a few instructions to their players. Quick recap of the goals. Apigani opened the scoring in the 14th minute before an equalizer from Khalil just 2 minutes later. Just less than 5 minutes ago, Abdul and an excellent gift from the goalkeeper Balogun. An error from the goalkeeper, gifting Abdul is second and House of Praise second of the day. Back now on the way. Khalil brings the ball down under his touch. Arayomi gets another leg to it. Another ball is on for Ugochukwu. Majid comes and cuts it out across. It's gonna be a throw in for Sunshine Stars. They've taken it quickly. Malaya floats across in. And Bolo Atife gets the ball under control, releasing it quickly. Here's Bukumi. Sees the run of Egbo Michael. It's an excellent ball out wide. And Egbo Michael just loses out there to Joseph. And the best of touches at force from Majid. And the long ball over the top to Ugochukwu. Ikmalaya now. Khalil. Excellent pirouette. Cracks it across in there. Yakubu with a spectacular. But it was already in an offside position. Some tricks and flicks in there by Khalil. That would have been an excellent goal. The nutmeg as well. Oh, just the clearance just comes back off Ugochukwu. He saw the where the ball was going to make the right run, but the ball just comes off his back. So 5 minutes from halftime. This House of Prayer will have a good lead. Can't say they didn't deserve it as well. We'll now be back to restart the game again. Seems is Modaro of the Gnu, I should say, was out of the pitch. You have a pinball in there. Bring the ball down. The referee has seen some sort of infringement on Majid in there. And the ball over the top. Ugochukwu gets out over to it. The goalkeeper is caught in no man's land. But since the flag has gone up for an offside, much to the dismay of the Sunshine Stars coach. It was a half chance for House of Prayer, but Sunshine Stars, I should say, just trying to turn up the volume before halftime. An equalizer will be huge for them before halftime. Schwab gets selected that, and Egbo Michael brings it down excellently and feeds Omodara. Omodara doesn't get the touch he wanted. He wanted the free kick. The referee plays on. And yes, Yakubu was come to the right flank this time. Switch the ball out to Khalil who goes for goal. And he's gotten too much behind that. Mandara getting himself back on his feet. Monday, I think this time, as one is considered a free kick. There'll be 2 minutes added on at the end of this game. The referee seems lenient. It's going to be the third time now that Monday has had a call go against his side and it's applauded the referee's decision. Majid stand behind this one, lays it on to Jonathan, goes for distance. Not so exactly sure what the idea behind that was from Majid. Kind of feels like 2 minutes added on given the goals and the stoppages as well. Feels a bit short and a pass just too much behind on that pass. Too much weight behind that pass from Akelegbe to set up Shola. Escalil always lost the ball. And the ball has been laid into the pad of Shola. Will it get there first? It's an excellent recovery from Alashila. And he's won a free kick for his troubles. The 2 minutes added are almost up. Monday going long for Yakubu. Yakubu has done well to break that into his spot. And Ridwan, it seems the ball has gone out and the referee and the linesman have both signals for a goal kick. And there's the halftime whistle. A good watch in the first 45 minutes. The opening goal coming from Abdul in the 14th minute. But in the 16th minute, Mbuluatife could not get enough power and direction behind the free kick, and Khalil was on hand to equalize for Sunshine Stars. Then an error from Balogun on the 34th minute would give House of Prayer and Abdul their second goal. At halftime here, it is 2 goals to 1 to House of Prayer. And welcome back to the Judge Innis Stadium for the commencement of the second half. And it's 2-1 at the restart. Two goals scored from Abdugani. Good to see the response of Sunshine Stars in the second half. The first foul of the second half goes against House of Prayer with Shola on Alashila. Abdugani has been in fine form coming into this game, scoring a couple of goals as well. It's good to see that's gotten two more to go along with that. Still no substitution at the start of the second half. Remember, a win is huge for both sides in terms of what it would do for them on the table. Long throw in here now for Sunshine Stars. Not properly cleared. Mopukumi gets there to late. And Egba Michael. The chance for the break is snuffed out. Lost the ball in there, and the ref took his time to think about it and has given a free kick to Sunshine Stars. Remember, a win here will take Sunshine Stars to the top of the Youth League Cup. A win for House of Prayer will take them to 26 points, which could be good enough for third place if all the results as well go their way. So chance now from a set piece for Sunshine Stars. Iguchuku trying to get into that ball. Michael Egba is on hand to clear it out. They're gonna go long again with Hyrule now. Just sometimes think that going long from this throw in sometimes takes the momentum from the game, but it creates chances. There's a chance in there, and the shot, excellent block. And the ball is finally cleared, and referee blows his whistle. Seems like a nasty collision in there. Both sides will need their medic now on the pitch. Could you see that as he was trying to come across for the ball? He was trying to block it. Not so sure exactly which of the players are down. You just see as Equinai was trying to freeze that ball in. Otayo is back on his feet. Not so sure. It seems like Malaya is still on the ground receiving treatment. I'm back on the way. Good to see the man back on his feet. Riz Yakubu, the skipper for Sunshine Stars. He's back on his feet now. The stoppages obviously will be put into account at the end of the game by the referee. Almost 2.5 minutes of stop. Might have just had another one in here. Looks like it's Ridwan. It's down on the pitch. It was a bit of a stop and start. Second half so far. But it is a free kick. It's a good delivery, but it's headed clear now. And again, looking for the run of Ugochukwu. But Majid is on now and he clears that. He's had a lot of clearances already in this game. So long throw into the box now. Headed clear by Ridwan. And a chance now on the break. Abdul Ganiyu. The ball is kept in play. And the linesman has his flag up. The ball has rolled out of play. Thought he kept it in play. So it should be an easy catch for Balogun. And again, releases it quickly. So it just floats in the air. It's not the best of header from Tayo, the young man. And Khalil will leave the throw. Just sometimes feel, like I said earlier, that those long throws take out some of the momentum of the game. But the other side of it is it provides some chances. This time the goalkeeper's got in no man's land, is out of his box. And a huge chance goes back in for Sunshine Stars. Boluatife comes out to get a hand on it. He's nowhere near the ball. And the ball falls to Oreyomi. and was unable to guide the ball towards the goal. A huge let off 4 hours of prayer. And the goalkeeper is down after all of that one. The goalkeeper obviously now needing treatment. If the physio can, get there any faster. The goalkeeper is still down. It's been 10 minutes since the second half started. And maybe the ball has only been played for 2.5 minutes. It's good to see the goalkeeper back on his feet now. Here's Ugo Chuku bringing the ball back. Excellent turn from Uriyomi. Lose it out. That duel to read one. And it's a goal kick. Second half hasn't started out as end to end as the first ended. Well, the goal kick might cause a bit of problems. It's not dealt with properly. And here's Amadara. And the defender is on hand to recover well, and it's just pointing to the sky and says he's got a bit of sun in his eyes. But it's a corner kick now for House of Prayer. The first real set piece chance of the second half. And by Michael to deliver, it's not the best of corner kicks. And it's lofted in second time. Shola has a slow header in there, but there's a foul conceded by Shuab. Playing now from the back this time in the restart. It was beautiful from Alade. And just looking for the run of his man, but the ball falls to Khalil. Here's Ugo Chuku. Lays it on for Yakubu. Cross lofted in. And excellently on the pressure, composure there. The ball falls back to the goalkeeper. But beautiful football finally from Sunshine Stars in this second half. An excellent ball in between the lines from Shuaib. Here's Abdul Ganiyu looking for the far post, still in control of the ball. Squares it in. and tucked into the net by Omodara. It's a 2 goal advantage for House of Prayer. Abdul Ganiu in the thick of things again. The first strike at it, you could see he was looking for him. Gets a second opportunity to square the ball into the box. And it's gonna be one of the easiest goals now Madara would score. It's not 3-1 to House of Prayer. And what a time to score for House of Prayer to take a 2 goal advantage. We've won another free kick and in response to that goal, Sunshine Stars preparing a substitution. Lower Lirulua is gonna be coming on. House of Prayer as well making a substitution of their own. And they will make the substitution force with Obank coming on for Modara. And Oreyomi coming off for Olowo Ilerioluwa. See whether these are like for like substitutions. Obviously, Obank, a fast winger, replace Modara on that left wing. Excellent in there from Obank to just keep control of the ball. His first touch in the game. Just looking for the return pass from Bukumi. Bukumi is nowhere to skip past the challenges. Gets into his box. Just tries to square it out, but it's a goal kick. It's a good run from the midfielder. I'll be giving the coach more reasons to give him more starts in the competition. But what will be the response from Sunshine Stars? It's a ball into space for Lowe Leary, and the clearance needed to be spot on from Taye. Just seems not to be clicking an attack for Sunshine Stars. And there's another chance, and now the ball just getting onto the pads of Abdul Ghani in there. A half chance for his hat trick. Another substitution being prepared by Sunshine Stars. Edwin Miracle is gonna be coming on. Seems it's gonna replace Taiwo in the right back. Not sure whether it's a lag for lag or a more attacking substitution. It's just the comfort of the third goal for House of Prayer. Just play a bit more of their football and not be pressurized into making those decisions and taking their time like they have all game. But Michael with another customary long throw. This one is excellent. Would cause a bit of danger. The goalkeeper clears it out. It's a touch from Jonathan. Danger still not cleared. And Majid will do well to keep that in play and has done that excellently. He's continued his run, but it's an excellent sliding tackle from Edwin Miracle for his first touch in the game. The long throws keeps on causing problems for the Sunshine Stars defense. It's another one not cleared properly the first time. Still in the box. The referee has seen some infringement. I just think that they've tried a lot of that in this game, and it's not clicked yet in terms of those balls over the top for Sunshine Stars. Keep on doing it 66 minutes into the game. There's Alade driving off the pitch. Cuts the ball back to Monday. Alashila. Khalil. Deft touch here there to Alade, who is acted down by Shuaib. There's a bit of some off-ball incident in there between Bukumi and Khalil. Just some antics. A bit of sportsmanship from the players after that as well. Khalil would do well to keep that in play, and it's done excellently. And the referee has seen some sort of infringement in there. He's given a free kick. It's in a good position for Sunshine Stars. Obviously, a goal now will make things very interesting. And Yakubu gets it deep. It's going to be a corner kick. Not sure where exactly the contact for that came from. But Sunshine Stars are not complaining. So another set piece chance for Sunshine Stars. Referee just calling, I think Yakubu. It's Khalil and Hai. Now the corner kick will come in. It's an outswinger. No one gets on the end of it. And just looking for the turn, looking for contact. Gets off the pitch. Falls back to Ugochukwu. The danger is not cleared. It's not the best of balls from Alashela. And it's a free kick. It's just not clicking in the final moments for Sunshine Stars. When they get after small moments, they don't capitalize on the net for it to result in goal mouth opportunities. Not too sure exactly who's down. Seems to Shuaib, the skipper that is down on the pitch. And then again, if the physio can, you know, stop taking his time and just get to the player, just seem like could, obviously they can do without the significant injuries in the back line. It's not Shuaib, the captain, who's down with the injury. So it is the man, Igba Michael, who was on the floor following that challenge. Manjid goes along with it. Excellent touch in there. Another part of Hobank. And the linesman has his flag up. Much to the dismay of everyone in around the stadium. Both sets of teams have not been happy with the calls. But looking back at that, not too sure the referee got that offside call correctly. And Bukumi, deft touch towards Jonathan. And the header is caught out. Khalil not getting the right idea behind that when he shifted to the left wing since the introduction of Olowo. Like the quick to Khalil and the skipper Shuaib will get a yellow card for his troubles. Comes out and the goalkeeper gets two hands on it and the break could be on. Shola spread into the path of Obank. Obank is fast on his heels, spreads it out for Egba Michael. He has two on the far post. Just couldn't get the right weight behind that pass. And yes, Khalil spreads it out to Yakubu. He has two in the box and he can't get past Jonathan. Jonathan has been rock solid in front of the defense. Again, they keep on having moments in the final third. And they loft this one to the back post. And no one is there. No bank will let it run out forward through. Kamadin has been prepared down below us by House of Prayer. Just to solidify things more in the middle of the park. It's not the only one being prepared. A while as well is being prepared. Look at how many minutes the ball has been in play for in this game. It'll be something I would like to see at the end. Sunshine Stars also preparing a substitution of their own. It will Guade Ibrahim as well coming on. A quarter of an hour left to play in this game. 3-1 House of Prayer leads. By Michael doing well to chase down the ball. And yeah, Khalil losing out in the 1v1. Oh yeah, Ezekwin lying now on the ball, spreads it out to Hugo Chuku. And Hugo Chuku is muscled out of it. He's asking for the penalty from the referee who waves it away. And there could be some danger on the other hand, yeah. Not sure what the referee has signaled for. It's a foul. And why he did not play the advantage is beyond me. The substitution now been made. Shola would be coming off. Seems Ugochukwu has made his final contribution in the game for Sunshine Stars. Ekpa Michael also comes out, as well as Shola, replaced by Kamadin and Awal.